what's up? What's up? What's up? Who got here? We got Rohit Das first. You're first, dude. 10 of 365. Let me see. And it would not let me save my videos. Same thing happened to me. I think it probably might mean that YouTube's just not perfect. But you can try logging out and logging back in, I would suppose. But again, when Connor brought it to me, I just saved his video. So maybe go to the individual video and then press save. Save the playlist. All right. If you've been doing it from your full videos screen, like where it has all your videos listed, and then you click on the dots, try it from the actual video. So click on the video, watch it play, and then press save from there. That was what I did for Connor's. All right. There you go. Click the video to watch it. There you go. John, make a new playlist. Yo, I mean, yeah, it's kind of weird, but I mean, it takes forever to make that playlist. But I'm starting to know every single song. It's like an hour and 20-minute long playlist. And the songs are just 2 each. 2 minutes each. So that means that there are 30, 40 different songs on there for 2 minutes apiece. And we're already kind of like used to all of them. So I had to download each and every single one. It took forever. And then I put them like all in a video and make an hour. You guys are saying, oh, like a 20-minute video is hard to post. Try an hour and 20-minute video to post on YouTube. So yeah, I might just keep it. And remember that most shows only have one theme song. Maybe I'll make an actual theme song with like me up here like boom boom, then boom boom, and then like yeah, like that. I don't know. But then I might have to make like a couple of them or 3 of them. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for it. All right. Anyways, put some J. Cole on. I cannot put. I don't even think, but I can say the name J. Cole without getting reprimanded by YouTube's algorithm for saying that I'm copywriting. I'm not positive. I'm not positive. Anyways, because he raps about basketball, that he does. There's this one popular rap song that's about basketball. It says he has the John Stockton line. Yeah, I'm just not sure, guys. Anyway, let's start this show. I got the story of the day at the top of the thing. Let's hit it up. Some parents avoid allowing their kids to begin a sport early because they don't want to make that choice for them. But in actuality, they are making the choice for their child by keeping them from getting that crucial head start. All right, this is one of the most the hardest things about parenting right here is you want to do right by your child, but then you also want them to have their own life. But if you let a kid have their own life, you say, what do you want to do? They're like, go to the carnival every single day, eat cotton candy for breakfast, right? So they don't really know what's like best for them. So you end up having to like do a lot of things like wiping their poop. Right? All right. They're not going to do that without your help. So as a parent, you don't know like when to like let go of all that. You're not really sure when to let go. And that's a tough thing, especially when it comes down to like things that aren't like necessary. Like sports, they aren't necessary. Now education is seen as necessary, so they will throw you into school, whether you want to or not. Maybe by the time that you're like in college, that they will let you quit school. I don't know if you don't want to do it. All right, but that's seen as one of the essential things, just like water and food, and like not eating candy for breakfast. But when it comes down to sports or like your hairstyle or like whatever, I don't know. Your parents are gonna like kind of just go by your lead. All right, and if you want to do something, you got to show passion for it, and you also have to show patience for it. Because the moment that you start crying every single day is going to be when they're like, yo, no, I don't want to see you cry. I don't want to see that happen. All right. I already know what, Sean. I have it in my notes section. I'm going to talk about it, Sean. So yes, you are mentioned in my notes section. We will get to that in a second. But yes, parents don't know when to push you. So you have to push yourself. And sadly, if you really wanted to make the NBA, you would have probably had to start when you're like 5 years old. All right. So the best you can do is start right now. All right, if you're not 5, start right this second, today, and you go as hard as you possibly can. And if your parents aren't pushing you, that's just because like they're not gonna want to spoil your life for you. All right, they're not going to allow that to happen. So you have to push yourself. It's how it is. All right, but either way, the parents, they are making the choice for you. Especially if you're a young kid who, like, can't put yourself into a basketball league and stuff like that. That's why. I know you did, Sean. I have a set to talk about. I told you, man. I know. You're in my notes to speak about. But yes, so make sure that you guys make it easy on your parents by letting them know as fast as you can. If you ever have a kid yourself, what I suggest is this. In terms of school, in terms of everything. Now, don't push them too hard. See, like if pushing them, if they like it, push them towards something. It doesn't have to be toward like one specific thing, but like push them in life. Say like, you want to be a cheerleader? Well, now be the best cheerleader, whatever, right? You want to push them in something, because anyone who has ever received a doctorate in school, like 8 years of like schooling past high school, anyone who's ever received a doctorate can choose to be a homeless person if they want to. They can just say, nope, I have my doctorate. I'm still going to be a homeless person. They can make that choice, but no homeless person can choose to be a doctor. It's impossible. So what it is? It's parents. It's a parent's job to give their kids choices. All right. So when your parents try to push you in school, try to push you to do certain things, try to push you to eat healthy or whatever, right? They're pushing you that way so you can live until you're 21 or whatever, and then you can choose to eat Cheetos for breakfast then. But if you eat Cheetos for breakfast now and then die before you turn 21, then you can't make that choice for yourself, basically, okay? So allow your parents to push you. Ask them to push you, all right? Understand when they push you, and then push yourself on top of that. All right, doesn't count. He didn't get 10 on the sprints. Oh, got to get 10 on the sprints. All right, let's move on. We got, I might as well talk about it right now. All right, Sean Amin went to his first boot camp. What up, Sean? What? Woo, 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 woo. All right, wait, I'm so stupid. What am I doing? Man, I forgot that I have this. Where is it? Where is it? It's right there. Anyway, let's start that over again. And Sean Amin went to his first boot camp. What? Oh wait, no, it's on quiet. There we go. Yay, Sean. All right, we can go. All right, so great job, Sean. Just know that it cost your dad $25. If you're interested, what you can do, if you're on the elite team, you get 10 free boot camps. But other than that, you get $10 a boot camp if you're on the elite team. So if you want to join the elite team, it's not too late. The elite team costs $500, and that's the team that will be traveling. But again, that has to be up to you. Your dad definitely won't push you. It's all up to you, he says. So again, it's up to you. But $25 a pop, it's definitely worth that, especially if you're just doing it once a week, like you want to do it on Wednesdays. It's a great workout. Did you like the workout, Sean? Was it hard? Was it difficult? Did you feel like puking? Was waking up early easy or hard? How was it? Let us know in the comment section, man. All right, moving on. We got our elementary school workout right here. Elementary school. We got 2-on-1 break. All right, that's coming down the court. 2 versus 1. Okay, half court. Guys are on the opposite side. They pass the ball to one another, and then they go two against one defender who's on the free throw line, backing up, trying to stay in between them. Try to make them pass the ball 2 times, and basically you win, because by then someone would have come help you. So offensively, you want to go and sprint, and if they happen to come over, pass the ball with a strong side hand to the opposite set teammate for a layup. It should be very, very simple, but it never is for you guys. So we gotta get better at the 2-on-1 break. After you guys shoot it, whoever shoots the ball, they sprint to half court and then to the free throw line to be on defense next, while the other 2 pass the ball to the corner. The corner passes it to the half court skips it, and then they go 2-on-1 next. As the 2 guys that did not shoot the ball last time go to the corners, the 2 corner people go to the half court. That's all that I can explain it. You guys will get it later. This is one of those things that we do but for pregame and for our pre-practice drill. Right when our team practices start, we will do a 2-on-1 break. Next one is flares. You can do flares from the wing or from the corner. This is basically faking a curl and then backpedaling out. You can do it from the top to backpedal to the wing, or you can do it from the block to backpedal to the corner. All right. When you do a flare, basically it's just reading the defender so that no matter which way the defender goes, you win. All right. Let's see. So elite team members also get some boot camps free because I asked Carson and them if they could coming, and they said they didn't have any free. So they don't have. So they. Yeah. I just email the parents one, and I tell them that they have 10 free ones, or it says it on our website, but I don't know if people read that. So yes, every elite team member has 10 free boot camps, and that's what Andrew and Blaze have been using. And I think that they're almost done with theirs. I think Andrew's down to his last like 2 free ones. So yeah, let people know. And I still want to do one day with like 16 people, and I want to invite a local high school, but I've got to ask JA again if they want to do that. It's just so I can see like what it looks like with the full squad of people. Next one is baseline out of bounds defense. When you're guarding the ball and you're the person taking the ball out of bounds, make sure that you guard the basket. All right, protect the basket so that they get nothing at the basket for baseline out of bounds defense. Everyone else, turn and face as many screens as you can while also denying the ball and keeping yourself in between the ball and the man if you're on the strong side, or the man in the basket if you're on the weak side. 5-second count extension. All right, this is if you have the ball for 5 seconds, it's a 5-second call. Boom. The referee counts it by moving his hand like this. But when it gets to 4, if you dribble the ball, he will switch hands and he will start the count over again. And then you can take your time. If he gets to 4 again, you can pick the ball up again. So you actually have 12 seconds before you get any violation at all if you're smart about things. So be smart about that. Let's see, 4 to 9 seconds. Oh yeah, so don't rush when you have the ball. You have 12 seconds. 4 to 9 seconds down by 3, baseline out of bounds. If we have, like 7 seconds, 6 seconds with the ball, say 6 seconds with the ball, and we're out of bounds and we're down by 3, we don't have to catch and shoot right here. It's not 3 seconds. But if you are open off the out of bounds play as you catch, go ahead and shoot it up. We don't need people running back, so there's no hole needed because now it's limited seconds, so it's basically like a power play in hockey if you know anything about that. It's like pull the goalie, dude. Who cares? Like pull the goalie and just go 6-on-5, right? Just go for it. So we don't have to send anyone back. So whenever we shoot it, everyone goes for the boards, and then everyone but like maybe one person, so we can pass it out to that one person. All right. So you're not dribbling out trying to jack up a shot, and then. Normally we don't have a shot right off the bat. So catch it, pump fake, and then drive. You can still drive to create, and everyone else wants to go outside and look for a passing lane. All right. So with their 6 seconds left, you want to set a good screen, try to get open, but it's not forced. You still have some time to drive and create for someone else. Then you kick it out, hit your shot with some confidence. 5-on-5, oldest versus youngest. We would do this in practice. Put the older guys versus the younger guys, just to see what you guys are made of, so that the oldest can like really just squash the younger ones, and the young ones can like hold their own. Because you guys are all, a lot of you guys are freshmen coming up here, and you're not going to get a chance. You're not going to get a fair chance because you're playing against a guy who's 3 years in, 2 years in, whatever, and that guy has known this coach for a while. Right? You're going to know the coach for a while too one day, and would you trust the coach to like be loyal to you? And then you also know every single play. For 3 years, you've known the plays, and all the new kids, they have no clue about the plays, about the defense, about the strategy, about all this stuff, right? And you're also stronger. So who should get a chance? Obviously, the older kids. If the younger kids want to get in, they gotta do something, and that something is not sitting on the bench or coming in as a role player. And this gives those kids a chance. But as an older kid, squash them. All right, squash them. All right. So understand that that's how it is, and you just look at him, and if you're a young kid, you do something to him, you just scream, "In your face, sucker!" In your face, sucker! All right, anyways, that's what we got. Wait for 2 ball dribbling. Is it the knee height or as low as possible? I would say knee height. For the 2 ball dribbling. For the game, it's as low as possible. So, but for the 2 ball dribbling, you want to dribble knee height. Just because you want to be strong and like really work your arms. But great job with that. And that's what we got. So let's go with the next thing we got is. Oh yeah, I spoke about it yesterday, and I really want to do our carpool system. Our carpool system, I think, is going to be the coolest thing ever, personally. But now I'm thinking about Zach or Jake. I'm going to ask them. I'm going to see which one wants to do it. But whoever is in the carpool system basically has to try to come every day for a year. All right, and that's hard. Every day for a year. And it's what we're going to do every December. Eventually, I want it to be one elementary kid, one middle school kid, and one high school kid. And it's a challenge for that kid. And the way that we're going to do it is his parents aren't going to drive him. We're going to get 7 different players to help drive this kid. And again, the reason that we do that, well, to help the player, to help the parents, yes. But we're trying to keep the team together. Because if, like, let's say Connor's trying to go 7 days a week, and you're like, can you go 1 day a week? If Connor's going 7 days a week, can you do one? And if you're going to do one, can you make it Mondays? Or can you make it Tuesdays? Can you make it just one particular day? Pick a day, and then also pick up Connor on the way there. Because you're much more likely to show up if Connor is expecting you. Whereas if you're like, yo, I'm sick, kind of sick or whatever, and you have to call up Connor and be like, we're not coming to get you. And now Connor's going to be like, oh. So you're less likely to do that. So you're not going to miss for some small things. Because that is your 1 day. And also, it's 1 day. You're like, I know I'm supposed to come 1 day a week, but it was too hard this week to come 1 day. I know you're coming 7. No, people are going to show up. And when people show up, we will have 7 plus 1, 8 kids showing up year-round for that team. And that team is going to be stronger because you're not just going to come to one game or 1 day. You're going to drive Connor 1 day or whatever, or Zach or whoever it may be. But after that, you're going to show up like 1 other day, maybe 2, right? And that's a great start to any team, all right? Just people coming like that much. And it's all because of this one kid. And after that year of showing up every freaking day, oh my God, you're going to be amazing. And everyone's going to know it. And then maybe just like Kevin Durant's mom forcing him to do basketball because he said he wanted to. And she's like, oh no, you can't quit. He wanted to quit after a month. After asking his mom that he wanted to make the NBA, and she wouldn't let him quit. And after like a year of doing those workouts, he didn't want to quit because now he's too good. So if you did the workout for let's say 365 days, and then you become the best player in the state, whereas before you weren't even the best player on your team, are you going to stop? I don't think you will. As hard as it was, right? Everyone's driving you every day, and it's kind of hard, but your parents weren't complaining because they're just chilling at home. So now it's all up to you. It's all up to you. It's like you have a car, basically. All right? It's like a little kid now has a car. All right? It would be dope. It would be amazing. So that's what I want to create, and that's the goal. Depends on the drill, but generally dribble the ball as low as possible, I think. Going every day to boot camp wouldn't be hard, but nighttime workouts, oh, no. You can't do every day plus nighttime. Yeah, that would be, for you can't do every day plus nighttime. And I would say ... yet. All right, Connor, don't even try it. You're doing a lot right now. It's good. You're too weak right now to do that. And if you wanted to come every single day, you have to go to sleep at 8:30 every single night. Get your hours of sleep so that you have 4. Heck, you would still get like 8 hours of sleep, 8.5 hours of sleep, which is great. And then you would come to the morning, go to school, get your homework done as soon as you got home. If not, do your homework sometimes at lunchtime. And then right after that, do this again. And then you would have to, basically, you would go insane. You could do it physically, but that kind of regimen, just right off the bat, would drive you insane. I would not even recommend it right now for you. But after a year, you can decide if you want to do something like that, especially if you're driving yourself. All right? If everyone else is driving you, they might go crazy. Or they might start dropping some hints like, yo, you really want to do this? So I would say wait till you get a car, and then maybe you have a chance at that. I'm so sleepy day after those night workouts. They end pretty early. We used to end at 9 o'clock for the high school. So you guys end at 8. Just know that this is nowhere close to how we used to do it. All right. Anyways, let's move on. We got our quote of the day. Quote of the day is learn more from your failures. All right. So if you're ever a random black guy smiling with the helmet on getting shot out of a cannon, that's not the kind of failure that you want. But I think it's just a symbolism, all right? Some symbology. All right? So learn more from your failures. Don't focus on all your successes. When you fail, just like Damian Lillard said, he's failing right now. Learn from those times. Get better because of those times. Heck, get excited about those times. And I think that you'll be a player because of it. All right? Because I'm not getting home till 9, asleep at 10. to 5 a.m. boot camp isn't enough, but I think I could go to boot camps every morning. You guys don't even end at 9. True. When we have more players, I could, because then we have others to depend on for nighttime, and more want to come anyways. Bro, I would do middle school and high school and end it at 9. Oh yeah, no. I think some people would do elementary, middle school, and high school. Those were the days. But now we're more compact, and we have a bigger gym, and we're allowed to just do it for 1.5 hours total for everyone. So I do like the schedule now. We can't do it earlier because of rush hour. So 6 to 7:30 is like perfect. But right now we have 6:30 to 8, and that's good enough for me. All right. So yes, learn more from your failures. All right. Anyways, let's move on. Let me put this back on mute. I just like the sound effects. You guys like the sound effects out there? Yes or no? Anyone? Oh, whoa. You know what? They're not working anyway. Screw the sound effects. All right. Moving on, we got our trivia question for the day. Let's see who's going to answer it here. All right, trivia question for the day. You can check out our trivia page to see all the videos so you can watch them. It's on in the curriculum section underneath challenges. And then you click on the history of hoops. The history of hoops is great for you just to know like the history of hoops basically. So you can like understand it all and be basically care about basketball more. And it tricks you into like really being passionate about the game. If you have passion, you can do anything. Right now, we got Finn Kaufman and Sean Amin in first place. All right. Finn Kaufman says no sound effects. Okay, deal. You never went to elementary. I see what you're saying. All right. Anyways, you like the sound effects? Oh man, I'm not sure about the sound effects, guys. I'm just not sure about the sound effects. But you know, maybe I might add them back. Anyways, the trivia question of the day is, wow. If it changed in the last year, I think that this thing's like a year old. My bad. Whatever. We'll figure it out. But which NBA coach is the all-time leader in regular season wins? That's the question. Which NBA coach is the all-time leader in regular season wins? First one to answer wins. Commercial time. All right. And that is the trivia question. That is the answer. And I definitely have Connor Rush as the winner with Don Nelson. Finn Kaufman added it twice, but both are over him. First on my screen does not count, as we say to Connor every day. It doesn't matter what is on your screen. It matters what is on our screen. So the winner is Connor Rush. All right, but again, so Connor, stop complaining. You hear what he just said, right? Is it what's first on his screen or is it what's first on our screen, Connor? Huh? So anyways, yes, Connor is now tied 1-1. All right, I was first on mine. Now, Connor gets it today. We are here because of 4 a.m.s. I don't even know what 4 a.m.s mean. All right, moving on. We got our picture of the day right here. Picture of the day is, LaMelo Ball's superstar rise, what it means to Michael Jordan and the Hornets. It's really cool because, Michael Jordan's obviously the greatest player of all time, and he has a basketball team that he owns, and the basketball team has always sucked. And it was actually thought right when he started, like, being that guy, like the first, like, black owner, I think, they were like, wait, are all the players just going to go to his team? But it didn't happen. It just didn't happen. And then even when he was with the Washington Wizards, no one joined that team. And I don't know why. It's kind of random. Maybe because no one really likes him. I don't know why. But it reminds me of, because obviously you should want to listen to Michael Jordan. He knows what he's talking about. Maybe, right? But all that matters in the NBA is who has the best players and who can get the best players. Why can't Michael Jordan, after all these years, get good players on his team? And it reminds me of the youth basketball team process, AAU. And I know my program is the best, because anytime I see a program better, I just copy and steal off them. I'm like, duh, thanks for adding to my arsenal. Cool. All right, but like Michael Jordan can't even get players to join his thing. Michael Jordan can't get players to join his club program. How can I? No, you just have to just deal with that. And luckily for us, if you have the best team, you actually don't get that much better. So what my program is about improving players. That was the path that I chose. You want to win games, you want to improve players, you want to showcase some talent, and you want to get some money. All that stuff is great. It's fantastic. But only one of those things actually matters, and that's improving players. Because if you have any of the other three, but you don't do the one, which one would be the worst one? If you did all the stuff, but you didn't showcase talent, whatever. All the stuff, but didn't make money, good for you. All the stuff, but didn't win games, whatever. All the stuff, but didn't make anyone better, well, now you have a horrible program. So the one thing that you need to do is to make players better. The NBA, they're not in a position to really do that, but I am, and we want players to go to the NBA. So if that makes me feel better about me not being able to ever get the top players, because Damian Lillard, I'm sure he loves Michael Jordan, but he's in Portland. He's loyal, right? And let's say Portland isn't doing jack squat for him, which they rarely are. He's still going to be loyal to a fault. All right, so that's how some people are. It is what it is. But yes, what was your system called? Because no one wants to go to Charlotte. Maybe it's because no one wants to go to Charlotte. I don't know. He was in Washington as well, so I mean it doesn't matter either way. All right, moving on. We got really quickly our homework page. Let's see how you guys are doing there. Connor Rush posting some homework. Nice job. Roy Dawes doing some push-ups. I like it. The dojo. Not the dribbling dojo. The dojo. I like that a lot. All right. And then let's just finish up with our middle school stuff right here. We got 3-man weave, 1-on-1 alley, 4-on-3 scramble. And then that's 0 50 100 patience. 0 to 3 seconds down by 3, baseline out of bounds. Now you do want to shoot a quick shot. Down by 10, 3 minutes left. Now you're gambling. Now you're pressing and stuff like that. Our high school stuff, we got reverse layups, baseline out of bounds for shots, loose balls, press break, walk through, 49 seconds down by 3, 5-on-5. And this is, again, once we get our elite team going in January, we will be doing all of these during our team practices. So understand this stuff, know this stuff, be prepared for the practice. So I'm going to start explaining stuff a lot less, and you need to be prepared beforehand. Ask me questions beforehand. How do you do this so that when you come to practice, we're not sitting there talking the entire time. All right. Last thing is movie time. Let's check this out. What's up, guys? We got movie time, and the movie for today is Radio. All right. I saw this a long time ago, and I was like, what was this movie about? So I looked it up. I do remember him having a radio. And I remember it being about football, but I kind of forgot the whole thing. Apparently, this dude, he's a special needs kid, and some bullies on the football team, he passed by, he collects stuff in this cart, and he has a radio in there, obviously, but the football came over the fence, and he took it and put it in his cart. And the football players hated it so much. They were so mad at him. They caught up to him and they taped him down and bullied him. And the coach found out about it and was like, "This isn't happening." And the coach made him a part of the team, made him a team manager and stuff like that. And it was to inspire everybody. And then turns out everyone hated him for it. And the players were like, "Yo, this kid's annoying." The parents were like, "No, the kid is messing up the team's chemistry," like that. And then even the guy's daughter was like, "I understand why you're being so nice to this kid, but you're not paying attention to me and my cheerleading," like that. And the whole time it was about some episode that happened in the coach's life. I don't want to tell you too much of the movie, but the coach had an episode with a special needs kid where he didn't understand what was going on when he was younger, and he always felt bad because of that, so he wanted to help this guy out. So this one's about life in football and in a way like that. So it's a pretty deep movie. It's the third grade movie for the month. I would really suggest to watch it just so you can understand about life, and it does include some football stuff, so there you go. What is that? Elte Lamicki is not a top 20 NBA player. uh, yes, indeed. Bozo. Anyways, you guys, that's my time. That's my time. Don't forget that the quote of the day is learn more from your failures. Learn more from your failures. Anyone showing up to the workout tonight, I will see you guys then. Don't forget that we start exactly at 6:30 and we finish up from 7:30 to 8:30 or 7:30 to 8 in the opposite room. Anyone showing up, I will see you soon. Boris Johnson really liked that. I don't know what y'all talking about, man. Anyways, I'm out. Cue my music. Peace, everybody.